So hello everybody and welcome to another video from me, and today I have the next Arsenal squad builder for you guys, which was requested by so many of you guys, so I'm more than happy to do it, which I'm doing now. And this squad just cost me over 40,000 coins to make on the Xbox 360. And before I get into the squad, if you missed my last X squad builder, which was ex-Spurs team or ex-Tottenham team, then feel free to click on the screen right now to go and check that out. Also there will be a link in the description for that as well. And also please let me know in the comments which team you want me to build an X squad builder around next. And also be sure to check out FIFA UT Coin Store for a fast, cheap and reliable service on buying your Ultimate Team coins. And they are the best around guys, so be sure to check them out in the links down below. Anyways, let's begin the video, and with Richard Wright, my goalkeeper, and he joined Arsenal from Ipswich Town for £2 million, and he was only at Arsenal for a year, making 22 appearances for them in total before joining Everton. And onto my defence now with Justin Hoyt for my right back, and he actually started his footballing career at Arsenal, joining the academy when he was only 9 years old, and he made his debut in May 2003. And he was eventually at Arsenal. He was at Arsenal until 2008, and he eventually moved to Middlesbrough for £3 million. And onto my first centre back now with Matthew Connolly, and he too also began his footballing career at Arsenal, joining him when he was only 10 years old. And unfortunately, he didn't really make an impact on the first team, so he went on to many clubs and years before eventually joining Cooper for 4 years. And now he currently plays at Cardiff City. And onto my next centre back, we have Kolo Toure, sorry. And he only joined Arsenal for only £150,000 in 2002, what a bargain that is. And he scored his first goal against Chelsea of all people as well. And he left in 2009 to join Manchester City for £16 million, what a profit from Arsenal right there. So on to our left back now, and you have Gael Clichy. And he joined Arsenal from Cannes, and he did start ahead of Ashley Cole at the time, because Wenger did promise him, but he will get some first team action if he did join Arsenal, so he did get his wish. And when Ashley Cole did leave Arsenal to join Chelsea a few years later, he did become their first choice right back for Arsenal. And eventually he made over 250 appearances for Arsenal, scoring 2 goals in the process, before leaving to join Man City, believed to be £7 million for 2 years ago now. And onto my midfield now with the legend Thierry Henry. And the next Arsenal squad just wouldn't be a next Arsenal squad if I did not include this guy in here, so yeah. And Henry joined Arsenal from Juventus for £11 million back in August 1999, and as many of you may know, Henry made a name for himself at Arsenal as a world-class footballer. And during his time at Arsenal, he made over 350 appearances for the club, scoring over 225 goals and contributing 92 assists, absolutely phenomenal. And he eventually left Arsenal to join Barcelona for €24 million in 2007. But last year he rejoined Arsenal for a 2-month loan deal because Shamak and Gervinho were out for the Africa Cup of Nations, so he was brought in to cover them while they were on duty for international duty. And I remember he scored 2 goals in 7 appearances, I think. Yeah, if I'm not right about that, but he definitely scored 2 goals. One against Leeds United, many of you may know, in Emirates Stadium. And then one was against Sunderland as well, which was I think is in the last minute or in a couple last minutes. So it was 2 big goals for him, you know. And I'm so glad he managed to get some chance back at Arsenal. But anyway, yeah, he plays for New York Red Bulls, and I'd love to see him actually rejoin Arsenal permanently and retire at Arsenal, because he deserves, he deserves it, because he made his name for himself at Arsenal, and he's just an Arsenal legend. So even as a Chelsea fan, I'd love to see him back at Arsenal. So I'm sure your Arsenal fans watching this would love to see him as well back at your beloved club, really. But anyway, on to my first centre mid, and we have Samir Nasri. And he joined Arsenal from Marseille, reported to be for £12 million in July 2008, and he was only at Arsenal for 3 years before leaving to join Manchester City for £25 million, another big profit made by Arsenal. It's basically doubled their money right there. So he made a total of 125 appearances only for Arsenal, scoring 27 goals in the process. I remember one season he scored 15 goals, I think. He did really well in one particular season. So yeah, he's plays for Manchester City now, and he shouldn't, I think we all know he joined for money, but I think he should have stayed at Arsenal, because he really hasn't done much for Manchester City at all. So, onto my centre forward now anyway, and we have Robin van Persie, the man who is loved and hated by so many people. And he joined Arsenal originally from Feyenoord for under £3 million in May 2004, which is an absolute bargain. And it wasn't until the 2005 season when he really started to make an impact for Arsenal, because he scored 8 goals in 8 starts for Arsenal, which earned him the Player of the Month award in November 2005, so all the way back here, 8 years ago now. So 8 goals in 8 starts and 8 years ago, that's quite, all 8s there. Anyway, yeah, I'm going into a tangent there. So ever since 2005, really, he just become more and more consistent for Arsenal, until he eventually left the club last year to join Manchester United for £22 million. And in total, Van Persie made over 270 appearances for Arsenal, scoring over 130 goals in the process. So on to my next centre mid now with Steve Sidwell. And I actually never knew this guy played for Arsenal, but looking at Wikipedia and stuff like that. But he actually started his football career at Arsenal, but he never made it into the first team. He never made that break into the first team, unfortunately, because he was loaned out to so many clubs, Brentford, Bethlehem and Brighton being a few of them there. And he eventually joined Reading in 2003 permanently. And arguably that was his best days of football at Reading, because after he joined Chelsea and then the other clubs, and he's at Fulham right now, and he really isn't doing much at all for those clubs since he left Reading, unfortunately. So into my last midfielder now from a right mid, we have David Bentley, and he also started his football career at Arsenal, joining when he's only 13 years old, and he rarely made an appearance in the first team as well, unfortunately. So he went on loan to Blackburn and Norwich City, and he eventually joined Blackburn on a permanent deal from his loan spell originally. And that's it with him. And lastly, we have Emmanuel Adebayor from our striker, and he joined Arsenal from Monaco back in 2006 for £3 million. And he had a great spell at Arsenal as well, scoring over 60 goals in over 140 appearances. And he left in 2009 to join Manchester City for £25 million. Another great profit made by Adebayor. But I'll tell you, Manchester City, they're just overpaying us so many players alone, just from Arsenal players, let alone other players who have joined them, you know. Oh dear. But anyway, that's their loss, not mine. And yeah, so that's the team for you guys. And also, I'm going to jump into a live match right now, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, so we have an opponent, and let's go. Nice team in there, sexies. Decent team, Benteke. Yeah, it's got the silver Benteke, not the gold Benteke in form. Yeah, really nice squad there. Yeah, very, very nice. One Mata as well, David Silva. Two beastly players in the game. We've got Albert, even the defence as well is very good. But Mascherano should be quite easy to get past him because he's got very slow pace. But yeah, Dani Alves would be a problem, Albert would be a problem, Sergio Ramos would be a problem as well. Even Casillas is quite good, so it's a very good team overall, and I'm looking forward to playing him. And remember guys, if you want to play me in this series, just follow me at InsaneGamer94. And if you're the first one to reply to my tweet with your gamer tag, you know, you get to play me. I just simply invite you to the game, you join the game, and you get to play me for this series. Simple as. So yeah. So I really do hope you enjoyed the rest of this video, and peace guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is so AIDS. That is so AIDS. The AIDS is against me today. I can't believe that went in. That was a good shot, but that is just so AIDS. I couldn't do anything, guys. I literally couldn't do anything. I'm not feeling this match, guys. I just know that AIDS are against me today in this match, so it's going to be a complete utter. Oh, and how did he not score that? Open goal. I don't know what the fuck. In. Oh, what was that, Nasri? What was that? I couldn't take a touch because, you know, the touch in this game is just far too much, so that's the only option I had. Oh yes, go on Nancy, please. Oh my god, what is this? Why can't he shoot? That's in. Nothing I could do again. This is not gonna be an easy game. AIDS is against me. I don't think I'm gonna score a goal at all. I'm just not feeling this match at all. Just look at that. Nothing you can do when that's not even realistic, as if it was gonna bound the post like that from such a weak shot. It's ridiculous, man. See, look, the AIDS look at that AIDS. Do you see that? Players just randomly fall over each other. I didn't even do nothing. Oh, nothing I could do again. I'm so tempted just to quit this match. So many bullshit goals. This team is actually the worst team we've actually played. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually the worst team we've played. It's so full of AIDS infested. It's so AIDS infested that I just don't know what to do. How am I losing 3-0? Didn't deserve any of those goals, I'm afraid. Maybe the third goal was decent, but first and second was absolutely bullshit. Ah, another fucking goal scored. When I swear the guy who's covering Mascherano is taller than him as well. I want to watch this again. Oh, and he skipped it, for fuck's sake. Look at this, look at this. AIDS again. I hate this team. What is this? What is that? Look at that player falling over there. This is the worst match I've played in the Ultimate Team ever. It is so bad. Go on, please score. Please bloody score, thank you. Absolute piss take. Even that goal was just complete shit. Go on. Yes. It's a shame it's too late though, guys. That was a nice goal for once. I'm happy with that goal, really. Very happy. Yes! 3-2. No, 5-3, whatever. I wish it was 3-2, but suddenly my team scoring. I don't know how I managed to I think that was Alba. I don't know how I managed to outmuscle him, but wow. It's a shame it's too late though. Oh, well, that was quite possibly the worst match I ever played, and just do yourself justice, guys. Don't get this team, really just don't get it. It's really, really bad. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, and me raging in this match because that was so infuriating. Just such an awful match to play. Yes, I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, then please do leave a like rating. Also, don't forget to check out the footed link down below as well. Leave a thumbs up on that if you have a footed account. I really appreciate that because that really helps out my channel more than you think. Anyways, until next time, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. He never got the chance to actually make many appearances in the first team, despite being on the bench or the reserves team most of the season. So, and in 2005, he was actually loaned out.